So I hope y'all see that just as well because I didn't even realize that for a split few seconds. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Girl got on some damn cloggers. And besides all that, I mean, I think it's kind of nifty. I like when I see different kinds of shoes or whatever. Like those platforms. I mean, they're not, okay. Like stuff that, it's considered like hippie kind of stuff. Like it's like those really high shoes, like it's stacked high, right? And whatever. It could be boots, it could be regular shoes, but the thing is, it just made me realize something. You see, when a white girl walks in here with a bag on her, motherfuckers don't even look at her, stop at her, especially in one of these white ass places, white faces, white spaces. But you know what I realized? If I were to walk in here with a book bag on me, they'd be sitting here. No, excuse me, you need to, put it by the front or what are you doing walking around for? And I get hassled. They want to fucking search my bag. And see, what kills me is, well, there's really nobody else to talk to about this. So let me just make it plain and clear. My people, when I'm telling my people about this, nah, man, they dish me out. There's some good ones. They're not all like that. I'm not. That's not even what. Okay. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about good versus bad. Okay, why are you trying to pick through whoever could be good and could be bad? Let me give you an example. There's this pit of snakes, okay? There's this pit of snakes you've somehow fallen into. Is your dumb ass gonna sit here? Oh, there are good snakes in here though, because they're all snakes either way. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna sit there. You're gonna sit your ass down. You're not trying to stand. They're good snakes. I know it, right? Your hope and your belief in your heart. We gotta stop with all this bullshit hope. Okay, fine. Your hope in your hearts, because that's what they taught you, to be submissive, to be pacified. You nigga. Okay, fine. So you want to be a pacified nigga. And okay, in the beginning, because he went back on what he put out. Most of my niggas don't know it. He went back on what he put out. That's why they killed him. Spoke out about the Vietnamese War, but okay. Fine. Let's, same thing as JFK, and ironically, both of them niggas. He wasn't a nigga. Anyway. I'm not sitting here trying to take it. Oh yeah, Abe Lincoln and the good presidents, the good JFK and Benjamin Franklin and his supposed wife who was so great towards the blacks. I'm not sitting here taking up any of them motherfuckers. Fuck the presidents. Fuck the presidents. Fuck these Masons. Fuck all of it. What I'm saying is, when you're sitting there in the pit, let me get back. When you're sitting there in the pit, bottom of all these snakes, you're gonna literally sit your ass down. You're not even standing up. You're not even trying to be as far away from them. They don't know. You're gonna sit down in it. Let me try to pick out the good from the bad. What does it matter? Because they all have fangs. They're poisonous. And, well, there are some that probably aren't poisonous. Oh, you know how stupid you are. Because they're all snakes. They're all gonna get you. Whether within that quick second or at the end of the day, I'm telling you, they're all snakes. So how stupid do you look trying to pick out the good from the bad? So I'm not looking for the good. I'm not looking for the good Europeans. I'm not looking for the good Europeans, for the good cracks. I have no interest in them. You understand? I have no interest in that. And that don't make me, oh, well, limiting myself or whatever else. That's just what it is, y'all. That's just what it is. My people sit here and they take it as a damn joke when I tell them real life stuff. Like that right there, that girl with the damn book bag. Again, a throwback. Back in the day, okay, I had this little buddy of mine, all this trans stuff, and okay, whatever. This buddy of mine, we went into Roses. This is, whatever. This is in Durham, okay, NC. Durham, Dinky, NC, okay, North Carolinian. I'm North Carolinian. Nah, let me stop. Yeah, but, I think his name was Liam, okay, my trans friend. Liam. Now, Liam and I, you hear this nigger speaking proper English? Liam and I, right? You hear me speaking proper English? That's how good of a nigger I am. But anyway, see, we learned their bullshit language like so much more, and then I guess we just got bored with it. That's why a lot of my people speak so much slang, and because I'm not around my people like that, this is why I don't understand majority of my people. Because my people, they come up with slang like that. They saying all this shit. You don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Like, huh? What? Okay, cool. It's kind of cool though. Inspires me to make emotion. Inspires me to be just a little bit more oneness with, with my people. Anyway, nah, that was more like an Indian shit. With my people and the curry. Anyway, Yeah, I'm not. I'm not on anything right now. You see me just plain as day. You see my. I'm good, y'all. I'm just walking around here at Walmart. Okay, I'm trying to have my videos uploaded. Um, Wi-Fi's crap here. I mean, I thought just about 8 or 10 minutes flat. Whatever. Had to use the bathroom too, so whatever. I also had to try to get some materials for my car. Anyway, a lot of people sit here and look at me when I tell them these things, and they they just like they don't believe me. Like it's not real. Oh, that's not real. What do you mean? Usually they're living the kind of life how I used to live. Like they're tiptoeing around, a certain way. Um, Whatever. But Liam and I walked in. It says roses. They didn't say shit to Liam. I had this plastic bag. I had clearly had groceries in it. It literally said Food Line. There were groceries in there because I had just come from Food Line that was beside the roses. And you tell me why I had plastic bags. And oh, excuse me, you can't bring that back there. And they had such an attitude. And yeah, it's Durham, so a majority of my people are in there. Excuse me, you can't bring that back there. See, hang on. That's the problem. My people are just like crackers. A lot of my people are just like crackers, and even more disgusting and vile with it. Ever seen that movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? And that one Negro who had the shotgun, who got stabbed beside an acid. He was talking all kind of way, and here's the gun line, and I'm gonna slap the black off you, son, and all that shit. Because he forgot, and I used to be like that. I'm not saying that extreme. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, I would forget to look down at my hands. I would forget to look down because you see, you don't spit. Every time you walk around here with your 2 feet, you're not sitting here walking on. Unless some dumb ass, what are those? Shut the fuck up. They're regular shoes, okay? They're just whatever.
Some courtesy is needed at the paint counter for mixing
some dumb
paint.
ass like, what are those? Y'all trying to make a joke out of something when it's not a joke. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Listen. Pay attention. Stop all that white ass ADHD short attention span and shit. Y'all can do it. Y'all can manage. Hang on now. Just shh. Okay. It's always that short ass attention span and shit. Like 50 definitions on Monday, test this Wednesday. The fuck? And you better know it. You better. And then you just throw out the information, the indoctrination. And once you take that test, like it just wipes out of your mind, right? Isn't that? I mean. Because we're all focused about the EOG, all these other stupid crack-ass standardized tests and all this other indoctrination. But anyway, just for real, like, you forget to look down at your hands because you're not, when you walk out here, you're not walking with a mirror in front of you. You don't get to constantly see yourself in your mirror back. So I'm telling you, we have these eyes of the oppressor. We see each other through the eyes of the oppressor. So we forget to look down at our own fucking hands, our own melanated hands. And see what the hell we are to remind us, unless there's something that happens to remind us of our reality. Some problematic cracker up in our face. Some piggy or whatever else. That takes us back. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Because see, the whole time they get to look through the eyes, and they get to look at you a certain way. They get to see you. You don't see yourself, nigga, and that's how it is. Like we don't even deem ourselves to a certain point to where we want to see ourselves. What it is, I just that's true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Once we get a little bit too close to crackers, this is what happens. I mean, we really lose ourselves, and we just like when you have interracial relationships, you have my people with crackers. Like for real, everything about you solely it just adapts to them. You want to please them so much more. You want to do all this stuff, and I know, like, I know it's the truth. It's the truth. It really is. I mean, whether you were pro-black in the beginning or not, all that shit subsides. You same thing if you have little friends, your little white Billy Larry friend. I don't know. I don't care. Your white coworker or whatever else, crackhead coworker. You don't be blasting those videos. You don't be blasting Ghazi Kodzo. You don't be blasting Young Pharaoh like that. You probably don't even be blasting Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, even though some dumbass. Well, he's not exactly proactive. He's not exactly the best example for our people. Whatever. I'm just saying, you probably don't blast certain shit. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Y'all some cowards and y'all are scared of what Whitey gonna say. But, anyway. Liam walked in with this giant ass book bag on. No one said shit. And then he even turned to me. He was like, and Liam actually stole something. I remember he stole something. Stole a few things actually, but no one was looking at his white ass. And the thing is, he was like, "Oh yeah, I just got this shirt. I just got this shirt in my bag." And I'm like, "Okay, like how were you able to do that? Like just out in the open?" So, you know. And anyway, he's like, he started joking and laughing. See, I said, "How come when you do that?" And this is me, a naive little Negro. How come when you do that, no one, I'm not talking about stuff, but I'm talking about how come when you come in here with this giant book bag, wouldn't they think to be like, kind of, question a little bit? He said, "Well, that's the perks. I'm white. No one's looking at me." And he was just laughing it up. And I mean, I kind of chuckled a little bit, but at the same time, there wasn't much to laugh at because, again, it just put me back within my reality. My fucking reality. Stop blending your reality with theirs. This is the truth. You can't go to places they can go. You can't do things they can do. That's just the truth, okay? So stop trying to act like y'all all one the same, all this democracy and all this oneness melting pot bullshit. When they're talking about melting pot, they're talking about the colonization. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about this land is your land, my land. Fuck these colors. Damn, got them on flip flops now. Niggas are slides. But they're not talking about this beautiful melting pot of everyone's free and oh my god, the eagle and Nacho Libre shit. Nacho, right? The 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 grateful, like, I don't know, eagle eggs and shit like that, right? The great, you know, powerful eagle eggs. They're not talking about that shit, okay? That give you powers and it's so, majestic and magical, right? No, they're talking about the colonization of other places. Melting pot, we're going to take a little bit over here. We'll take a little bit from over here, and over here. And here's the blending of everything that we're now able to have. Because a little bit came from India. A little bit came from, I don't know, Taiwan. A little bit, the majority came from Africa. Okay? Because nothing will be possible if not from Mother Africa. All this shit, so don't forget it. All these signs, so don't fucking forget it. Don't fucking forget it, y'all. Even when y'all Africans, I'm not African, I'm Haitian, I'm this, I'm Jamaican, Alright, whatever, I'm from the islands. I'm sure you are, honey, I'm sure you were born there. But I'm telling you, your ancestors, okay? Stop all this shit. Y'all want to be everything else but black. Well, I'm Cherokee. I'm everything else. I'm only half mixed with. And niggas, let me tell the truth. Niggas are the main ones coming up to me talking about, you look mixed. What do you mix with? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter. You understand? I don't go on my life thinking about that shit. But niggas are the main ones. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Even when I had a relaxer, my hair was down here. No lie. The bangs. I like those Bieber bangs, knock off Bieber bangs, whatever. So my hair was down here. Females mainly, the main ones. And I know why you're concerned with it. I know because everyone else tells you that you're ugly if you don't look like Betsy. When actually it's the reverse. A lot of them motherfuckers look ugly as hell. They really do. A lot of the motherfuckers. Why do you think they have to try to update their spray tans and shit so much? Why do you think? And y'all in here, my women, my sisters, my nieces, my future wife, like y'all up in here, girlfriends I've had in the past, y'all sitting here, putting in color contacts and trying to, trying to what? You don't have to do anything. You have everything naturally gifted and beautiful to you. Look at that, rich melanin. Y'all have it. Y'all need to be looking like that. And again, damn piggy. Little pug here, bulldog, but that's Miss Piggy right there. That's what a lot of them end up looking like. They try to get these fake ass spray tans and shit like that. They just, they look orange. They look like a damn carrot. They really do. Oh, that's just like if they overdo it. No, that's I'm telling you, they get like the cellulite and everything. They flabby arms and hell yeah, my people are usually too. But I know why that is. I know y'all just a lot of people. Yeah, y'all are sitting here eating all the pork and all this shit, pork rinds and, McDonald's and all that stuff. And usually it's the lower end stuff, it's like the knockoff potato chips, like the lower end stuff. Because, you can't hardly afford this, can't hardly afford that. And hey, at least it fills you up a little bit and, whatever. But again, fuck that. Take care of yourself. Don't let yourself slouch. Take care of yourself, okay? Alkaline diet, alkaline water, fruits and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, okay? Shoot, alkaline diet. I'm telling you. You look, polar bears and panda bears cannot eat the same things. Don't sit here trying to eat all this, meat and shit and eat all this nasty stuff that they eat because they're wrong. Majority of the things that they do are wrong, y'all. Are wrong. And y'all trying to take up after them. Because I know you've been told that's a standard. Anyway, all I'm saying is that really did put me back into my place because I'm like, shit, I can't do that. I can't go to places they can go. I can't do. Yeah, he's right about that. I never even, you see, and sometimes it takes Whitey to manifest this stuff a little bit more clearly about your reality and put this more in your face. Because niggas aren't here trying to, think about their actual reality. When I tell them about this stuff, I don't want to hear it. They want to brush it off and start talking about Drake and everything else and all this other stupid stuff and the NFL that's not doing anything for them. They don't ever want to change their reality, want to get off topic, want to get mad at you. I don't know. Y'all, the main ones wishing to be mixed with something else. I mean, my people cannot stand. I tell them, okay, I'm African, whatever, and I'm just as it is. They're just as colonized and just as much of a crack. What do you mean you're African? They get all mad and shit. What do you mean? No, you're not. You're not African. Who the hell are you telling me about me? Like, yes, I am. It don't matter if maybe, you look like maybe, is your dad white or you're mixed with something. There's some kind of okay. Even if there is something going on here, that does not take away from my reality because in the end, I tell you, when I go out here, I'm treated like a nigga. I get the nigga narrative. I don't ever pass for no. And see, this is the thing Gazi was talking about. Gazi, okay? These biracial kids, all these mixed kids. No one ever, when they talk about biracial, they're never talking about Indian and, Taiwanese. They're never really talking about that. They always generally think of white and black first. That's what we know to be white and black. Again, Masonic ass, race constructs. It isn't really real, but let's go with it. Use the generic so everyone can kind of understand what what I'm talking about when I say this, when I say that. For real. I mean, look. No child that's biracial ever gets to pass for this or that. You either are this or you're that. That's it. And usually once that melanin starts to kick in, yeah, you're going to be treated even if you have hair that's a little bit close to mine, which a lot of them usually don't. A lot of them have like that kind of loose, wavy kind of, and see, that's why a lot of the times in the picture frames and the commercials, you'll see a lot of, oh, we did have a black person in the commercial. No, that person was black. They were some mixed thing, whatever. They have like all these lighter skin, mulatto, not even light skin, because I'm somewhat light skin, whatever, but like mulatto kind of like people. They have them like with blue green eyes. And yes, my African people are diverse. We can have all kind of stuff. Every genetic thing ever comes from an African goddess, not no damn European. Okay, whatever. But what I'm saying is, y'all know what I'm saying, especially my females. Y'all know the majority of what's shown. African men, if y'all pay attention, they always show like some kind of mulatto guy, and I don't know, he's basically white. What I'm saying is, once they start to get that melanin, you will be treated as such. You'll be treated like a nigga. Your reality will start to change, okay? Your reality will be changed. So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit I just dropped in here. But anyway, the videos probably still have not uploaded, and I guess it's just fine. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. See some colorful bags, though. Oh my god, now my life is so much better. Yes. What the hell? Like I was saying, like, stop. Okay. I mean, again, I just wish that people were more upfront with their kids about things, because you're lying to these kids, making them think that, well, you're mixed. I mean, I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as a mixed category. There's no such thing. And honestly, when I watched that guy's video, I mean, I never thought of it in this way, but he's right. I never saw it this way because it is literally that blunt and that distinctive. Okay, there's no such thing. The category that mixed people get to go into is white. We all know that. They get to be pushed more easily with the Europeans, with all that stuff. If they're granted these, whatever else. But if you're mixed and you look like closer to me or just, I don't know, you're going to be treated like a nigga. If you have any kind of melanin, you're going to be treated with like a nigga. You're going to be given that Negro narrative, okay? This is your Negro narrative. This is how things will be set for you in life. This is how interactions will go between you and this person or this system or whatever else. This is how it is. It's not like mixed people get to be on this or that, you know? It's just what it is. Just like Hispanics. I mean, the majority of them, especially if they have that melanin, well, enough of a tan or whatever, if they're dark enough, they're gonna be treated like a nigga. That's just what it is. Can't say so much for Indians or whatever else. I mean, can't say that much for Indians or whatever as far as that, or I don't know, any other, some kind of Middle Eastern motherfucker. That, I mean, whatever, that's irrelevant.